Chemo Paul, 25 victory.
To be bold, Mohammad Wasim will be facing Chemo Paul.
Ball in. We spoke about the movement. This time the ball comes in and Mohammad Wasim out on attack. Comes in. 40.
Well, nicely driven. This one is a classy shot from Ritya Arvind. That will give him...
Open the face of the bat this time and beautifully done. Another boundary from Ritya.
That is a gorgeous stroke. He's managed to clear the infield. Will that trickle away to the boundary? It's Yannick Correa chasing. He does give up towards the very end. And that's a much needed boundary for Ritya Arvind.
Glad that they elected to walk him out. And I hope he's well. Oh, got him! The first time that Asif jumped out, missed the ball completely. And Chase strikes. This is a big blow for the UAE.
Ball. Lucky there, Asif. He will survive. He will get another day to show his bravado. He will get another day.
The game plan and just take it easy towards the end. However, that's a big let-off for Asif and the UAE.
You're absolutely right. It's a very, very big wicket.
Confidence back of hitting it big, as you say. He's known for that. Goes for it and makes it. That's the way to do it. Chase hard done. Just a couple of millimeters separating what could have been a wicket. Striking it. Is that an edge? Given. That's a really big one. The man in form for UAE is. Oh, big appeal. That could be close. Yes, given. Well, Ramiz had walked across. Oh, you can't just stand there and wave your bat around. Taken. Easy. Well done. Just waiting to happen. Lots of turn there. And it's good that Hope kept
The ship here.
Went through everything. May have got an under edge as well. Correa has been menacing. Fortuitous boundary for UAE. They'll take inside out. Extra cover is a strong region for Ali Nasir. Imperious stroke. That one much more convincing than the first.
Yes, just...
Bowled him. Drake strikes. Pace into the attack works for the Windies. And the resilient Rohan Mustafa goes.
Well, the defense of Rohan Mustafa has been shattered, has been destroyed by Dominic Drake's 100% illegal delivery. But Rohan Mustafa was not expecting that ball to come so far.
Wet pace off. But Ayan Khan says thank you very much. Statement piece. This young man is...
Whoa, chest over mid-on. He was at least 10 steps in front of the 30-yard circle. And that's even outfield makes it that much easier as well. Shot delivery. Will the keeper get there? You bet he will. Shai Hope's been very impressive with the gloves on.
Looks simple as Ayan Khan walks out. 9 of 22, 7 down. For now.
He didn't have much clue about what was coming there from Odean Smith. A tentative prod at it.
Post. And he's gone aerial. How big is that? Massive. Ali Nasir has let the hooks on and said, listen, this is what I can do. Single. Didn't quite get it, and he changes the plan. He goes aerial again and gets a max.
That is pretty much a repeat of what happened 2 deliveries ago. It's an over to forget for Kavim Hodge.
Oh, low full toss, and he's done very well. Will that go all the way? Oh, well, that's tragic. Now. There it is. And straight to him. The ploy works. Good change. And Ali Nasir trying to go for the big one. Can't quite blame him with overs. Hit it big. Sort of like that. Goes straight to long on. And oh, he palms it over perhaps for a 6. That was very poor at the boundary. As he does again. And gone. Not what he intended. And mid-wicket picks up an easy catch. So well done with Odin Smith chasing Junaid down the leg side and picking up another wicket. Got him! Kimo Paul was on target. Mayappan tried to be a little clever. Didn't quite work out. And they did get past the 200 mark. The UAE. Career.
Between UAE and West Indies, we are Krishnan. Navneet, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome.
Thank you, Shoaib. This should be exciting. They are starting with pace. How do you see the first few overs go?
Well, we go Junaid Siddiqui, ball number 1. Immediately some movement in the air. So a slip in place for Junaid. Uppishly played, but he's got the gap that he wanted. Beautifully played.
Matches before the big qualifiers.
Well, not the best of deliveries to be bowling on this wicket, and King was very quick to pounce on that length. He's hit. Again, a wild swing, not from the middle of the bat, but doesn't matter. Charles has managed to play that in the gap.
There you go, it didn't take too long. How long? Long enough. That is the first big mighty 6 of the second innings. It comes from the bat of the big hitting Johnson Charles. Slowish delivery, full pitch delivery. This time on the offside. A 6 towards mid-wicket. Now a boundary through the covers. Johnson Charles faced that with 7 balls to spare. Another wild swing at it. How many this time?
Well, it's going to be 4 runs. Chase for Ramesh Shehzad, but in vain.
And now, very rightly so, you look around the field, he has a deep mid-wicket. That's where the right-handers will fancy themselves against the spinner.
Especially with the new ball, but doesn't matter if you bowl full, because this one has been creamed straight down the ground, along the carpet, and another 4.
Counter on the field.
Well, this is another big hit coming in from Charles. He's not going to stop. A short ball, and he's pulled it towards long on for a 4.
It's a strike rate of 133.
Bowled in. Zahoor Khan strikes. Initially into the attack and straight away making an impact. Outside edge. West Indies needed that because it had a couple of really tight overs. Go. In the gap. One of the best things about Brandon King is his ability to drive on the up.
Well, you're right.
This time over long on, mid on, sorry. Riveting stuff from King. He begins to open up.
Ali Nasir back into the attack.
Whoa, smashed past him. Well, one might suggest that he stuck a hand out.
Oh, nicely clipped off the pads. Beautifully timed. A good effort from Ritya, but it's going to go in vain. That is going to go all the way for 4 runs. Nicely played, and pressure continues on Ali Nasir.
Very delicate. And third was in the circle. Zahoor has work to do and can't do enough. Welcome boundary for Brooks.
He's getting...
Oh, delicate touch. And sometimes that's all Shamar Brooks needs to find the boundary.
Stirring in line here.
Aerial. Long off in place, has no chance. And that is the eloquent nature of Shamar Brooks. Get used to it.
Yeah, you couldn't have said it any better. It's just all elegance. World cricket going around.
That's big. Huge. Mammoth. Brandon King, this is what he's capable of. Into the 60s. The West Indies fans are loving it.
Middle and leg for sure.
Yeah, initially from our vantage point, Navneet, I thought it hit him on the front pad. And to rub salt in the wounds, Shamar Brooks accesses the offside brilliantly. Picks up a boundary.
UAE batting, maybe that's the reason. The responsibility has been taken off.
That's big. Robust strike from Brandon King. Dealing in boundaries as he nears a milestone. There it is. 6 of them and 100 for Brandon King. All hail the King. First in one-day international cricket. Take a bow.
Reaches his milestone in style. Taking the applause in style. And this man, with the first one for him, many more to come. The determination that he's shown here, the grit that he's shown here, is worth every penny of decision.
This time, straight down the ground. Regal strike from King. The West Indies are very close to victory.
34 gone with that 6. It's 108 at the Windies think tank. A big shout and given. Rohan Mustafa strikes and King, after a well-made 100, will depart.
112 run a ball. 193 for 3.
Number 1.
Well, the onslaught continues and the domination continues from the Windies. It is Shea Hope, the captain.
Maroon.
Another flighted delivery, and this is going to seal the deal for the Windies. A comprehensive win, an emphatic victory, and smiles in the dugout for the West Indies. What a performance, what a night they've had. First with the ball,